Hello, everyone. Mr. Lord here. It's Sunday afternoon, and I'm going to make a quick little video about the next step on our e-commerce websites. So here you'll see what your website will look like after you've installed your storefront and your WooCommerce storefront theme and your WooCommerce plugin. Your homepage, you can put some welcome information here at some point that just to kind of build things and get things going. What I want to do today is I want to start by going into this shop area. We're going to set up three categories. I'm going to do like hats, scarves, and maybe like t-shirts or something. And then for each category, then I'm going to we're going to put three products in each category. So I want to just show you how to do that sort of stuff. So let's get started. Let me jump over to our dashboard. I'm in products and I've selected categories. You'll see there's no categories here. I'm just going to quickly add hats. Parent category, none. You can put a description in here, whatever you want to put. You can even put in a little image. See if I can quickly find an image of a hat. I might have to upload things here off my desktop, see what I got. Any hats in here? There's a guy wearing a hat there. Let's use that. You'll put in your alt text. I could edit this image. This image is not squared, so it's a little bit concerning, but I'm just going to try and move quickly. You know to put in the description and alt text, and I'm just going to say, hey, use this image for my thumbnail for my category hats, even though that probably would look better for a scarf. Let's see, add that category, and then I'm going to do another one for, another one is going to be, let's see, hats, and what did I say, scarves. I'm just going to use the same image because that guy was wearing a scarf and it's a little faster for me. And I'm going to add that new category. You obviously would have different images in your category thumbnails. And the last one I'm going to do is hats, scarves, and I'm going to put in sweaters because I want something that has sizes. And let's see if I can choose another little, select an image from somewhere. Let's see if I got something that says sweaters. Somebody wearing a sweater. Somebody wearing a sweater. Mr. Schultz, the physics teacher, wearing a sweater. Hurry up and pick something. Mr. Schultz, the physics teacher, wearing a sweater. And then you'll put in your text, alt text, descriptive alt text, like you would have something like wool sweater. Remember I said it's a great way to get extra keywords in, so your product can be finding, the text here would be something similar, wool sweater made in Ireland. They're just kind of like best practices, just get into the habit of doing them. And then I'm going to hit add that category. So now we've got three categories. 1, 2, 3. So now when we add products, we're going to be able to add them to these categories. So I'm going to go to all products, or you could just go to add new. I'm just going to select all products, and there's no products in there right now. See that? It's empty. So I'm going to select, okay, let's add a new product. And let's do a Irish, and I'm sorry about these, sorry about the heavy Irish thing, but I'm just going to make handmade in Ireland. And then you'll put in a product description, whatever that may be. Let me see if I can copy and paste something right off my website. Come on, load up for me. What was I doing there? Scarves, men's scarves. Just going to copy and paste something right off the website here. It's a little bit quicker than having to, let's just copy this. Let's jump back over into, I'll just paste that right in there. All that. Okay, and I might need to do this in the second box below, so let me just copy this again, because there's probably a secondary box at the bottom. This is this particular piece is not intuitive. See this product short description box? That's actually where it shows up near the product image on the site. This first one, it doesn't actually show on the page. Now this is a simple product. This is a scarf, so it's what they call a simple product. A variable product will be sweaters because it will have different sizes. Now, in order for your product to appear, you have to put in a price. We're going to leave sale. Like if you want to put it on sale, you can put that in there. Each product needs what they call a SKU. Like for example, what this would look like on the real website. This is the product with the zoom feature. This is your title. This is your product description. This is where your price goes. WooCommerce gives you the ability to add the carts. And you see this little SKU down here? These are given to you by your suppliers. You can just, you can just make them up. I'm just going to call it scarf. Scarf 1. And that would actually constitute as a SKU. The real SKU is that, right? Every product has something from the manufacturer. I'm going to call it scarf. So you could just make those up if you wanted, as long as each one has and because this, now if this was a variable product, I would probably put scarf 1 small, and then the other variations were medium, large. Actually, we'll get to that in a moment. This is a simple product, so we don't need to worry about sizing. Shipping, again, you would probably, in the real world, you would have to put a weight in there. A scarf probably weighs about 9 ounces. That's in kilograms. Okay, so this is, we would need to go into settings and change this to ounces because this is done a European way. And I don't have the time right now to switch from kilograms to, or do the conversion. Let's just put 5. I don't even know anymore. I've been living in America so long. I'll just put 4 kilograms. But you can change in settings to away from pounds to dollars and ounces rather than kilograms and stuff. Linked products, we'll come back to that. That's where it's like, if you like this product, you might like that product. Attributes, again, they are more linked to variable products. Under advanced, click that little checkbox so you can enable reviews. People can leave product reviews. That's all you kind of need to do there for now. So what we're going to do is we're going to go over to the right-hand side, and you're going to say, I think we were working on a scarf, so let's put it in the scarves category. Tags we can come back to. Product image, you're going to need an image, so let's go get the image. And I think we had one right here. We're using this one. Again, you'd put in your alt text, and you would put the same thing. I normally just use the same type of keywords. I paste them down, and then I add something like something extra description just to get it. So then I hit set product image. So the product image should appear right here. There we are. Product gallery images, that's if you have 3 or 4 or 5 images of the same product. Maybe you show, if it's a shoe, maybe you show, the back of the shoe, the side of the shoe, underneath the shoe, the top of the shoe, a zoom on the buckle of the shoe, whatever you do. That's what the gallery images are for. We currently I'm only using the one image because I just want to get this product live in its category. So done all that. I'm just going to hit publish. I just have a quick little look to see what we got. So that's just going to refresh. Let's see if we got anything popping up in the shop yet. Let's see if it's made any changes. It's still refreshing here. So here you'll see the first product in the shop. You see that? And you can see that there's the name that I gave it. Here's the price that I put in. People can add to their cart immediately, but what we want them to do is we want them to click on the product, because this is what they call a thumbnail image. And then in here, this is where they can add to cart. They see the product. Now, when we do sweaters, we're going to have an additional feature here where they can select their size and then add it to the cart. This is the SKU, for example. Remember I called it scarf one. It's in the what category did I put it into? It's in the oh, I can't remember. See this zoom feature? You see the way when you zoom over, you roll over, sorry, you zoom right in on that. Now the WooCommerce plugin gives you all that functionality, which is really cool. Again, it makes you look like a genius when in actual fact you picked the right plugin, you installed it, activated it, and then just started working with it. Like what I was doing here was just working in here with the tools that the WooCommerce plugin provided me, and I filled in my information, put in my product. Now I did notice that the categories were working correctly, which was a little bit disappointing. But I'll work that one out and come back to it. At least we have the functionality of all this stuff, so that's a really good start. You could start with 1, 2, or 3 products using this video, give it a try, and then we can circle back around and start to tidy things up. At least you'll start to get content on there. We can tidy all these things up at any time. So yeah, that'll be a good start, folks, if you can get that going. Maybe try 3 products. Keep them simple products, and then maybe by Tuesday or Wednesday, we'll start on a more complex what they call a variable product with the various sizes. And one last thought, I've heard a rumor that there's going to be a lot of snow on Wednesday. And it seems that in this day and age, snow days are now a thing of the past because we'll all just zoom in and meet anyway. But look, we'll see what happens on Wednesday if there's snow or not. I would like a little bit of snow. Today was unseasonably warm today. But anyway, look, I'll stop here and we'll chat tomorrow morning in class. I'll put this video up on the website for us. Thanks. Bye. Oh, and I was grading all your stuff, but check it. No, I can't show you because I can't show anyone's grades. But the sync's not working right now where I sync Canvas to PowerSchool. I have everything in Canvas, but PowerSchool's not syncing correctly. Hopefully it'll be ready by the morning. I have it set that it automatically updates at nighttime, at midnight. All right, I'm going to stop sharing and I'll talk to you guys on Monday morning.